on the job site. Make a memory for a lifetime that could last. Yeah, come on, baby. Knock a glass with two eyes. She don't catch feelings, she catch flights. So she coming back to the sunshine paradise.
Right, guys, welcome back to Youth Voice. And today for our Positive Youth feature, we have Mr. John Chapman, aka Chappy, aka Chappy So Happy of Chance to Dance Academy. Chappy, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, excited to be here.
Welcome.
So Chappy, they know the famous question we always ask. Everybody know you as Chappy So Happy. Tell us your real name for all the persons out there. I know you don't like people to say, you know it might be Chancellor or something, you know. Tell persons your real name for me tonight.
My real name is John Chapman.
John Chapman. So Chappy comes from the Chapman, your last name.
That's it.
All right, what part of Tobago are you from, Chappy?
Originally from Canaan Bonaccord.
West side is the best side.
West side. But in my later years, I moved to Lambo.
Okay, you're still close, man.
Yeah, still close.
So guys, shout out to all the West Side and the Lambo. Chappy is definitely representing for you guys. So Chappy, when did you realize, persons who realized that they could sing, just find out in the shower?
Yeah.
You could dance. Where did you find out that you could dance?
Weird enough, I started dancing in preschool at the age of 5. However, when I went to high school, primary school, when I went to high school, I have no idea what happened. I think it's pride. I stopped doing it altogether. It's only when I got back to high school in third form specifically is when I started back dancing. Yeah.
Wow. Well, a lot of persons know you initially from M-Pros. And I met you while you were part of M-Pros, and I used to always be amazed you guys were on point with your dancing and always representing Tobago. And I was, every time I saw you, I was like, shout out to the M-Pros team, guys. You all always representing. So I know you have now become a part of TPAC. You have been doing your own dance academy as well. So just tell us a little bit about those stuff and how you move from one step to the next.
Well, what I could say is always respect and pay homage to where you came from. Big up Emperors one time. So it all started with, I don't want to give you all a full life story. It all started with a group by the name of Pronto, then it evolved to Prolusion.
Wow.
Then Emperors, and that took us to all over the place. We went to Arizona in 2019 to represent the country. We danced on some of the biggest stages in Trinidad and Tobago. All off of our talents, and that just kind of took us places where we wouldn't even imagine. Then I auditioned for TPAC. Surprisingly, I got through. And then I started Chance to Dance in 2019, actually, when I came back from Arizona. And that really came from me wanting to share what I learned, share my talent, share my passion for dance with everybody. And eventually, it started to turn into something that is way bigger than myself.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah.
So in a place where they take entertainment or the arts as not so important, how do you stay motivated and continue doing what you're doing?
Yeah, it's not easy for myself, and I know it's not easy for a lot of us, but what keeps me going is the why. Why did I start doing this to begin with? And my why is generally sharing and giving people, or giving myself to persons in that kind of way. I've heard a lot of persons say they love to see me perform or dance, and one of the things that keep me going is, what if I could impact at least one person before I leave the earth with my talent? So really and truly, that keeps me going. It's not really the money, it's not the fame, it's not any of that. It's just impacting as much people as I can.
Well, Chappy, I know you're not like choir. Choir doesn't like that. Wait. I'm coming to one way to say. Wait, no. I'm coming. Hear what I mean by that. Choir, choir, everybody knows choir, right?
Yeah.
Choir is a local celebrity here in Tobago. But every time I say it, she likes it. Oh no,
Yeah.
you know.
These
But Chappy, you yourself have become somewhat of a local celebrity, and there's no door that I believe when you walk through, there's somebody who knows you or knows you by your name. How does it feel to be intimate? Because I have seen you all do videos, you all did a school tour, you all have been seen on social media, you have started your own little blogs, and I caught myself a couple times on social media, and hear me, Chappy drinking punch, what is it?
Punch.
Peanut punch, and he's making it seem so exciting. As a local person who is well known now, how do you feel, and how could you use that to benefit other young people that look up to you now?
What I say is, it is never something that I will get accustomed to, because to myself, I'm a normal human being. I work just like everybody, I eat just like everybody, and I have to travel just like everybody.
Correct.
You know, but it is really exciting sometimes and very scary when somebody walks up to me and asks me, can I have a picture? And I recently taught a workshop of 150 students.
Wow.
And some of them came and asked me for autographs, and I was like, what? Could you sign my book? Could you sign this? And I was like,
Quick question, did you sign it?
yes, I did.
Because the first time I asked Kwafa for autograph, she said no, you know.
Wow,
so you see the difference I'm talking about?
No pictures, please.
Yeah, but it is always something surreal. It's really a surreal moment, and I don't think I could ever get used to it. But what I can say is, yo, it doesn't matter what talent you're doing, doesn't matter what you're doing, keep going. Keep pushing towards it. Forget what anybody else say, keep going against the grain. You have no idea where it could take you. Because I started with dance, fell in love with content creation, fell in love with creating on a whole, and now I feel like I'm a full-time creative, and I'm pushing myself to get to the point where I can monetize it as much as possible. You know, and I'm pushing myself also to become an example to young people, specifically young men, because we can see where it's going right.
So, as you talk about being an example to young people, tell us about the secondary school tour that you guys have been doing.
Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. It was quite the experience. Seeing so much of smiles, so much happy faces, so much laughter, so much dancing. I think we really impacted a lot of people with that experience.
Wow, guys.
Yeah, loved it. Till this day, we just get Instagram messages, WhatsApp. Could you all come back? Could you all make this a thing happening all the time? Even people in Trinidad want us to come to try the same thing in Trinidad. So it has been impactful. I know that for sure. And it have a lot of young men who can dance. We need to funnel some cash, some kind of funding into dancing in the schools, because it gives them an avenue to express themselves 100%.
Confident.
Well, Chappy, you made me want to dance and all. Now watch me.
Teach him,
No. Hold
him.
up. Guys, I cannot dance at all. And no, but let's be honest, some people were born with that natural ability and talent. Why I cannot sing and I cannot dance, but I no. So your concept is anybody could dance.
Anybody could
You know,
dance.
I watch a movie at time, it was like anybody can cook, ratatouille or something like that. But you are saying anybody. So what Chappy is boasting and say is he could make anybody capable to dance. So join Chappy.
Chance to dance.
Chance to dance.
Academy,
So once you join Chance to dance, you're supposed to know how to dance.
Exactly.
Guys, I'm going to enroll in Chance. If I don't after a week or two and I come out and I still cross leg, I'm blaming you, Chappy. But on a serious note, Chappy, what are some of the challenges that you may have faced? Because a lot of people see the benefits and the positive side and all the glamour and all these things. But what are some of the challenges? Besides the fact that we know late nights, choreography, people think all these moves, you're just overnight. It has to be learned, it has to be, but tell us quickly some of the challenges, and I'm putting two questions in one. Who are some of the persons that inspire you? You know what I mean? So just give me those two.
Given that dance is a very unforgiving career to go down, one of the biggest challenge is keeping motivated. Because we are in this country, this is a career that isn't necessarily something like it's a normal career. So going against the grade and keeping the same energy, the same passion for it has been one of the struggles, not only for myself but for most of the dancers that I know. Because back in the days we used to have so much of dance crews or dance,
that's true.
dancers in the space. But I think keeping that motivation, working towards something bigger than yourself, has always been the downfall of dance in Tobago, particularly.
Wow. Yeah.
And who has inspired me? Michael Cat Daddy Joseph.
Wow.
That guy has helped me throughout my entire dance journey. He started a lot of the things that I do. Photography. He sold me my first camera. He's the one that started me, who asked me to audition for the dance crew. He's the one that motivated me to keep going. And till this day, sometimes when I feel like giving up, I think about him.
Well, Chappy, I must say firstly, every time I am in your space continuously, I'm proud every time.
Absolutely.
Continue the good work, continue motivating and inspiring other young people the way you do. Right? And I think Kwa maybe have something special for you. You don't know?
Oh, yes. Remember we were talking about this access card?
For me,
Chappy, we want, on behalf of Youth Voice, we want to give you the first access card, the first ever. Not even Pigeon Point giveaway they'll get. Right? The first ever access card. That is yours.
I'm honored. Thank you so much.
No problem,
Right?
man.
But Chappy, that smile will not be on your face too long if you choose Kwa team, because we are going to the positive game segment, and I hope you're on my team because I win in tonight. All right? So guys, just shout out anybody you want to shout out. Yeah.
Hey, I just want to shout out Emperors one time. I want to shout out God for your everlasting blessings. And I just want to shout out all the persons that supporting me on this journey as much as I can. I'll keep pushing. And for that little girl that tell me, sir, keep posting a video. Shout out to you one time.
So guys, you heard it. Big up to Chappy. So happy. We're going to head to the positive games where my team is going to beat Kwa. Right? So stay locked on. Yes. Get your plate of food. If you're still cooking, carry the TV in the kitchen. We're doing this. All right? We'll be right back on Youth Voice.
I will be coming back for you. I'm ready to give you cassava. You love when you have a free papa. Drunk or sober.